So it's 6 a.m. I'm out here at Herman Park. This is right before the sunrise, and I had no idea it was going to be this serene, this peaceful. The water is calm, the early birds are out here getting their miles in, the birds are out here flying, doing their bird thing, and it's pretty peaceful here. And this is the perfect way to start our free day of adventure right here in Houston, Texas. This is Rothko Chapel. At first glance, this looks pretty much empty. Simple. This place is not a church, it's not a temple, it's not restricted to only one religion. It's open to everybody, everyone, no matter what faith you are. Everyone here is welcome. That's what makes this place so special. It's not exclusively for just one particular group of people. Everyone here is welcome. So just left the chapel, and I have to say it was really peaceful in there. When you first walk in, first of all, it's really quiet. And they have a bench that's lined with a plethora of the holy books of different denominations. So they have like the Book of the Dead, they have the Quran, they have the Torah, they have the Bible. They have all these different books from different religions just laid out in case you want to, read. And they really emphasized the fact that this is for everybody because they have all those different types of books. So that's really cool. And when you walk into the actual chapel itself, it's like in a diamond shape. 3 wooden pews that are lined up in a little diamond shape, and you just take your seat and you're surrounded by these massive paintings that are pretty much just all colored in black. And the air is so still, it's so cool. You're almost immediately put at ease once you're in there. And when I was in the crystals, I think I remember, obsidian is like the darkest crystal. And what that's meant for is it's supposed to absorb all those negative thoughts and feelings that you may be having pent up inside. That's why it's black, because it absorbs all the negative that's in you. So as you're sitting there, as I'm sitting there, I'm being in the moment and just inhaling positivity, positive thoughts into me, and then exhaling all the negative thoughts into those black canvases. It was really cool. So I'm at downtown Discovery Green, and I've been here before, but I want to come back here to practice street photography. So all this is also for free. I think I got a lot of different types of shots. Excited to see it later. I'm sure you already saw that already in the video. I didn't see it yet, but it's gonna be really cool to see. But we're on our way to the next location. Until then, here's a word from our sponsors. Me. So it is absolutely free to subscribe and like the video, especially if you're enjoying what you're seeing so far. And like I said in my last video, you are super early to the content. I only have like 11 videos up so far, and each one I get progressively better. So just wait until I'm monetized, and just wait until I'm at 100K. So subscribe and secure your spot in this journey. Now back to the video. Alright, so I am on my way to the Museum of Natural History, and on Tuesdays is what they call Free Day. So I'm about to check out this museum, and I used to be obsessed with museums as a kid. Like, I was obsessed with dinosaurs. I used to name all the dinosaurs. I used to know what part of history they were in, like the Jurassic, Cretaceous, all that good stuff. I started in the Matter and Motion exhibit, and they have so much cool stuff. A mini video that zooms from the size of a quark all the way to a quasar to make you feel super tiny. They have a periodic table full of stuff. They have a Foucault's pendulum that shows the Earth's rotation, and just so much more. If you're a nerd like me, or just someone who loves learning how the universe works in a fun, hands-on way, then you're gonna love this place. Now, this is my favorite part of the entire museum. And if you're one of my students in the past, this is what I'm talking about when I say humans are apes. If you look at this little tree right here and look at the progression over time, it undoubtedly shows that we are absolutely 100% apes. We are not chimpanzees, we are not gorillas, we are humans that fall under the umbrella of apes. This behind me is not a bear. Nope, it is actually a giant sloth. Imagine one of these being outside your back door. The hand alone is bigger than my head. It's crazy. This is Quetzalcoatlus, the biggest creature to ever grace the sky. Now, despite what you see in Jurassic Park, they didn't really eat a whole lot of dinosaurs. They were mainly fish eaters, but they are, or were, massive creatures. Think about giraffes, but flying. This is the Dimetrodon. So, despite its lizard appearance, it is actually it's more of a mammal, for real. Based on the ear canal, scientists were able to deduce that, hey, this is more mammal-like than lizard-like. So, despite what they look like, they are actually mammals. So they're also not dinosaurs. These were around way before dinosaurs even existed. So, this is the Deinonychus. This is what the Velociraptors in Jurassic Park was based off of. So they weren't quite this, but that's what they were based off of. Real Velociraptors are a lot smaller, more like killing turkeys. But these are like big dogs. If you're into the finer things, then you will enjoy these. These are all items that once belonged to royalty. They are all just absolutely breathtakingly beautiful. The attention to detail is just masterful. Comment below which one is your favorite one out of the bunch. Mine is a Fabergé egg. I mean, look at this. You thought that was cool? Check these out. Which one was your favorite? Comment down below. Now there's so much more to see and do in this museum. It would take all day to see everything. But we're gonna end off with the museum store. Now they have so much cool little souvenirs and trinkets you could get. You get decorative jewelry to crystals. all the way to little stuffed animals. They have it all. Now the one thing I do need when I have enough followers, enough money, is this Mosasaurus skull. I need that. Absolutely. But thank y'all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe, like the video for more. And until next time, peace.